Build muscle or lose fat. Pick one. That's what most people believe. And they're wrong. Your body can absolutely do both at the same time. The problem is most people do it wrong, so they assume it's impossible. So why does everyone get it wrong? Building muscle costs energy. Losing fat means eating less energy. That sounds like a contradiction. But your body doesn't run on a 24-hour budget. Fat and muscle are separate systems. Your body can pull energy from stored fat to fuel muscle repair if you give it the right signals. In fact, research shows that eating 600 extra calories per day doesn't even build more muscle. It just adds 3 times more fat. Nearly all the extra bulk comes as fat. So a massive surplus doesn't help you build more muscle. It just makes you fatter. The old bulk and cut approach works, but it's not the only way. So who can actually recomp? Beginners. Your body is primed for growth and responds to almost anything. People carrying extra body fat? You have large energy reserves stored in fat that your body can tap into. People returning after a break. Muscle memory is real, and you rebuild fast. And the biggest group. People who've been training for a while but never really optimized their effort, nutrition, or sleep. That last group is bigger than you think. Walk into any gym, most people are leaving results on the table. If you've never tracked protein, never pushed close to failure, or sleep 6 hours a night, you have room to recomp. Studies have even found body recomposition in trained athletes, football players squatting over 380 pounds, and even female bodybuilders during contest prep. This isn't just for beginners. The only people who can't recomp are already lean, already advanced, and already optimized. That's a tiny fraction of the population. So how do you actually do it? 3 things. First, eat in a small deficit, around 200 to 300 calories below maintenance. Research pooled from dozens of studies shows that muscle growth is possible in a small deficit. But once you cut more than about 500 calories, muscle growth stops. Go too aggressive and you'll lose muscle, not build it. Second, eat enough protein. At least 0.8 grams per pound of body weight. In a deficit, your body breaks down more protein than usual. If you don't eat enough, it'll take it from your muscles. Every study that compared high versus low protein during a deficit found the same thing. The high protein group kept or gained muscle while losing fat. The low protein group lost both. Third, train hard. Progressive overload. Take your sets within 2 to 3 reps of failure. Research shows heavy weights and light weights both work, as long as effort is high. And sleep. One study put 2 groups on the same diet. The group that slept well lost 83% of their weight from fat. The sleep-deprived group? 85% of their weight loss came from lean mass. Not fat, muscle. So you do all 3. What happens? The scale won't move. You'll weigh the same after a month and think nothing is happening. But underneath, everything is changing. Muscle is going up, fat is going down, same weight, completely different body. You just can't see it on a scale. This is why Recomp frustrates people. You need to track body composition, not just weight, measurements, progress photos, how your clothes fit, strength in the gym. Give it 8 to 12 weeks. Recomp is real, but it's slow. The results are worth it, but only if you're patient enough to see them. Is it worth it? If your only goal is maximum muscle as fast as possible, a lean bulk is faster. If your only goal is losing fat fast, a more aggressive cut works. Recomp is the patient path. But most people aren't trying to compete. Most people want to look better, feel stronger, and not hate the process. Recomp lets you do that without the bulk and cut roller coaster. Small deficit, high protein, train hard, sleep. That's it. No cycling, no complicated phases, just consistency. The challenge: 8 weeks, slight deficit, 1 gram of protein per pound, progressive overload, 7+ hours of sleep. Track your body, not just your weight. The scale will lie to you, your body composition won't.